you will discover facts that only exist in Costa Rica. And the last one we're going to tell you, you will not believe. Literally, join us and let's go. Number 13. Pura vida. In Costa Rica, the phrase pura vida goes beyond a simple greeting. This expression, which literally means pure life, is used in different contexts to say hello, to express gratitude, or even to summarize how someone feels. It's not just words, but a lifestyle that values well-being, simplicity, and connection with nature. The influence of this philosophy transcends language. Visitors often take this mindset with them, drawn to an environment that values balance and happiness. It's no wonder that Costa Rica is ranked among the happiest countries in the world. Number 12. Brides for sale. Costa Rica has become the scene of an unusual market that connects local women with foreign men seeking marriage. With specialized agencies and websites that promote these unions, the phenomenon attracts people from various parts of the world, mainly from the United States and Europe. For many women, this opportunity appears as a path to better living conditions and greater financial stability. Although controversial, the marriage market is based on cultural and economic aspects that have shaped this practice over the years. Among the couples formed, it is common to notice significant differences in age and culture, making these unions a point of discussion about power dynamics and integration. Number 11. The land of volcanoes. With over 100 volcanoes scattered throughout its territory, 5 of which are still active, Costa Rica is one of the most geologically vibrant countries in the world. The Arenal volcano, with its almost perfectly symmetrical shape, is one of the most famous, attracting visitors fascinated by its stunning views and unique trails. Despite its recent inactivity, the region around it continues to offer hot springs and adventures in the middle of nature. Furthermore, the Poás volcano, with its crater filled with an acidic lake, provides a visual experience that impresses even the most experienced explorers. The Irasu volcano, with its blue-green waters, combines mystery and beauty in a single landscape. I have a question for you. First, I'd like to tell you that it's possible to keep up with the biggest curiosities of our world every day, but for that, you need to be subscribed to our channel. So have you subscribed yet? If not, take the opportunity to subscribe now. Now that you've done that, let's go. Number 10. Fuselage home. Have you ever imagined staying in an airplane hotel? Well, few experiences are as amazing as staying at the 727 Fuselage home, a hotel built inside an old Boeing 727. Located on the Costa Verde, this plane hotel was dismantled and transported to the rainforest, where it was given a new life as a luxurious suite. With wood finishes, large balconies, and stunning ocean views, it combines luxury and innovation. The unique design of the structure allows guests to fully immerse themselves in nature without sacrificing comfort. From its elevated location, guests can enjoy views of the treetops and the beauty of the nearby beaches. Number 9. The country without an army. In 1948, Costa Rica took the bold step of abolishing its army, becoming one of the few countries in the world to adopt this pacifist policy. Instead of investing in weapons, resources were directed towards education, health, and social infrastructure, resulting in notable advances in the well-being of the population. With a literacy rate of over 98%, the country demonstrates the power of prioritizing knowledge as a tool for progress. This historic decision was a milestone in building a society that values peace and human development. Number 8. Ysel shipwreck. On December 8, 2017, the Ysel was enjoying a smooth voyage along the Caribbean coast of Costa Rica, but an unforeseen event began to affect its course. The 135-foot ship, built in 1961, was en route to the port of Limon to pick up cargo, but a defect in the hull caused water to enter, compromising its seaworthiness. The crew, unable to pump out the water that had accumulated inside, saw the situation worsen, but the captain wisely made a crucial decision. Instead of letting the ship sink in the open sea, he opted to cross the reef and run the Ysel aground on Playa Grande in Manzanillo, a small fishing village located 40 nautical miles from its original destination. Although the Panamanian and Colombian crew escaped unharmed, the village was at risk. Even empty of cargo, the ship was still carrying 1,600 gallons of diesel and a full tank of hydraulic oil. If there were a leak, the consequences would be catastrophic for marine wildlife and the local ecosystem, as well as affecting the community that depended on fishing and ecotourism. With the support of the Costa Rican Maritime Ports Division and the Ministry of the Environment, an operation was carried out to transfer the ship's fuel to prevent the worst from happening. After 11 days of hard work, the fuel was successfully removed, but the ship remains stranded to this day, partially buried in the sand. It has now become a curious attraction for artists and urban explorers. Number 7. The Diquis Delta Stone Spheres. The mysterious stone spheres of the Diquis Delta, located in Costa Rica, have remained an enigma for archaeologists and historians since they were discovered in the 1940s by workers of the United Fruit Company. These spheres are found in the dense Costa Rican jungle and vary in size, from small stones measuring just a few centimeters to giants measuring up to 2 meters in diameter and weighing 16 tons. The fact that they are perfectly spherical and arranged in complex patterns defies explanations about their origin and purpose. How could an ancient culture create such spherical and perfect stones? And what was the purpose of these formations? Although many of these spheres have been moved to other locations or taken private by collectors, most of them still remain in the Diquis Delta, in an archaeological site that is difficult to access. The mystery deepens as experts try to unravel the process by which the spheres were made, which apparently required advanced technical skill. Number 6. Playa Blanca Underwater Museum. In 2022, Costa Rica took an important step towards promoting marine life conservation and attracting ecotourism with the opening of the Playa Blanca Underwater Museum. This museum, located under the sea, offers a unique experience for visitors who must dive to see the sculptures created by local artists. The works, which range from figures of marine animals to cultural representations, are located at a depth of 1.8 to 6 meters, depending on the tide. Among the sculptures already on display are a crocodile, a turtle, a manta ray, a seahorse, and a figure of a Garabito indigenous person, all created by sculptor Fabio Brenes. The Underwater Museum was created to raise awareness about the importance of marine conservation, while also offering a sustainable tourism alternative for the region. With plans to expand the collection, the Playa Blanca Underwater Museum is already considered one of the most innovative and impressive tourist attractions in the country. In addition to their visual appeal, underwater sculptures also play a vital role in creating artificial reefs, which serve as habitats for various marine species, enhancing local biodiversity and attracting tourists and marine life enthusiasts from around the world. Number 5. The Rock Garden at Piedra Colorada. In a quiet corner of the Nicoya Peninsula, the Piedra Colorada Rock Garden is the setting for a unique and enigmatic tradition. Years ago, a man named Jake, known for his dedication to the place, made a daily pilgrimage to the coast to build sculptures made of balanced stones along the beach. His creations were delicate, and despite the waves that knocked the stones off their feet, he would re-sculpt them daily, ensuring that the rock garden was always renewed. After his departure, other travelers continued this tradition, ensuring that the site maintained its fascinating balanced stone statues, known as cairns. In addition to the sculptures, the rock garden is also a place to reflect on environmental preservation. Next to the garden is the Cabo Blanco Nature Reserve, the first ecological reserve created in Costa Rica. Founded by Nicholas Westberg and Karen Mogensen, the reserve was the beginning of a movement that led Costa Rica to adopt environmental conservation as a priority. Although Westberg's story ended tragically when his body was found on Corcovado, the couple's legacy lives on. The rock garden and reserve are a tribute to their vision of preserving nature and are now a symbol of Costa Rica's rich biodiversity. Number 4. El Miro Ruins. The ruins of El Miro, located in the hills overlooking Jaco Beach, are an architectural enigma, shrouded in mystery and beauty. The unfinished building is believed to have been planned as a luxurious mansion, but the project was never completed, possibly due to the owner's death before the project could be completed. Today, what remains is a landmark for those seeking panoramic views of the area, as well as a point of interest for adventurers and photographers exploring the area. The building has 3 floors and is marked by wide balconies and a grand staircase, which still stands firm, although the structure is visibly deteriorated. In addition, the place is adorned with graffiti from visitors who found there a blank canvas to express their art. Number 3. San Lucas Island Prison Graffiti. The San Lucas Prison, located on the island of the same name, was home to Costa Rica's most notorious criminals for over 120 years. When the prison was closed in 1991, all that remained were the remains of the prisoners' lives, reflected on the walls of their cells. The graffiti marks, some made with blood and others with improvised materials, contain representations of rage, despair, and even religious expressions. Among the drawings, explicit images of naked women stand out, mixed with symbols of faith, such as halos and figures of Jesus. The most disturbing aspect of these graffiti is the use of blood as ink, a testament to the extreme conditions and suffering that prisoners endured. For many visitors, the illustrations, especially those made with blood, are a grim reminder of the brutality experienced inside the cells. Number 2. Francisco Alvarado Park. In the heart of the town of Zarcero, Costa Rica, a small public park stands out as a veritable living art gallery. Since the 1960s, Francisco Alvarado Park has enchanted visitors with its unique topiary sculptures, carefully fashioned from shrubs and hedges. Located in front of an imposing colonial-style church, the park could easily go unnoticed if it weren't for the talent of Evangelisto Blanco, the gardener and artist who transformed the site. With an innovative vision, Blanco began carving human, animal, and even dinosaur figures into the bushes, creating a playful and immersive atmosphere. Some creations feature intricately carved faces, while others transform into green arches that form natural tunnels through which visitors can stroll. One of the most notable of these works is the sculpture of Jesus, which pays homage to the adjacent church. Number 1. Deep-sea worm discovered in Costa Rica. In the dark depths of the ocean, 50 kilometers off the Pacific coast of Costa Rica, a new marine worm has been discovered in an exotic methane-venting ecosystem. Named Pectinarius strickrotti after pilot Bruce Strickrott, this fascinating creature has astounded scientists with its peculiar characteristics and extreme habitat. With an elongated body flanked by feathery appendages called parapodia, the worm moves with a fluid, serpentine motion. Greg Rouse of the Scripps Institution of Oceanography pointed out that these structures perform respiratory functions and differ from other marine worms. The species was found using the submersible Alvin, which played a crucial role in collecting and studying the animal. Pectinarius strickrotti lives at depths of about 1,000 meters, where sunlight cannot reach. In this extreme environment, life is sustained by chemical energy, with methane-consuming microorganisms forming the basis of the food chain. The worm has unique adaptations: robust claws, lack of vision, and pink pigmentation under artificial light, possibly due to the color of its blood. The researchers collected and analyzed specimens of the species, contributing to the understanding of rare and little explored ecosystems. Now, how about learning about some shocking facts that only happen in Saudi Arabia? Click on this video that is appearing on the screen and check it out right now. Well, that's it, and until next time, curious one.